rulers of darkness. This is the Lord of the world, the prince of the world. This is the one where these demonic spirits is coming through the music. So that's just like how when we was watching what is it, the dance show. You think you? I think
Bring it.
No, bring it. It's the day where they were doing those dance competitions.
America Got Talent, something like that.
Yeah, America Got Talent. There would be a world ruler of darkness because as that was the twins. As one began to do something, the other automatically do it. Yeah. See, that's a world ruler of darkness because as they begin to interview them, they begin to say something, begin to talk to them to make them think what the other twin is thinking. See, that's a world ruler of darkness. That ain't just natural. I'm sitting next to you and then all of a sudden I know what you're thinking. I know you're finna get ready to go. I know you're finna make a step, so I'm gonna make a step for you. You get ready to complete a sentence and I complete another one for you. It's because now that's a world ruler of darkness. This is the type of spirit where it's the absence of spiritual light. There's no truth. The ideas are symphonies and consequential calamity. It's a state of moral darkness. In other words, where there are fetishes and family traditions, where they say, well, people in my family, I was studying, and they were saying that people, all the men in their family rule over the women. That's a ruler of darkness because that's a demon that has jumped from generation to generation to generation. That all the men rule over the family and all the women hold their head down. They don't see no light. All they see is darkness. That's a world ruler of darkness. And when you try to, it comes to the same thing when you try to tell people about the gospel of Jesus Christ. I don't want to hear that mess. You know, and they get angry and they shut you down. And sometimes you look at them and look like their eyes are just pitch black dark. That's a world ruler of darkness. They don't see any light. They just love scary movies. They just love darkness. They're fascinated with darkness. They're fascinated with the vampire movie. They got just like blood. And you got people that drink blood. They cut their own self to drink their own blood. See, these is where Satan influenced people and he deprived them of light where they can't see. You can be showing them the truth and they won't see what you see. They won't even see it. Amen. I tried to witness to somebody like that and I was telling them they went to church and the presence of the Lord was moving and I said, do you feel that breeze? That was the air condition. The air condition wasn't on. That was the air condition. It's like they did not want to accept that. All they saw was darkness. God is not real. That's what they were saying. It's where you try to tell them and they don't see nothing but, it's always negative. It's always hopeless. It's always down. It's always depression. It's never anything good. That's a ruler of darkness. You got to be careful. You catch your children, all they want is all the lights all the way off. They don't never want to have a light on. I like it pitch black. You might want to check that out. Anytime, when you go to bed, cut the lights off. But I'm just saying, where they're just fascinated. Everything black, lipstick black. All the black makeup, everything they talking about, they come in agreement with death. Somebody told me they love death. How do you love death? But that's how the enemy have their mindset. And see, you got to begin to understand and recognize when you see people operate like that, that's a world ruler of darkness. Witchcraft is a prime example. That's a ruler of darkness. Where you have people, they'll fight to be in places like that. You got certain churches, they will fight because they cannot see the truth. They don't see what you're saying. All they see is what they've been told. Because the enemy have came and put blinders on their eyes and they can't see the truth. You show it to them in the Bible and the enemy have it blind to them where they don't even understand. Amen. Amen. I was watching something on Facebook, on YouTube, and the father was a witch doctor. And the demon gods who he served, they wanted his 15-year-old daughter to be a witch. And he said no. he wanted her to grow up to be a